What is good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Jumping back into our campaign. We are picking up where we left off. We just finished the jail cave, and we are going to be heading out into basically, Midwestern Caelid. We got our map points marked. We're going to be hitting some ruins here. Grab a grace. We're going to run up, grab another grace, hit a merchant, grab some stuff out in the open, and make our way up here. And then we're probably going to take on Sellia Crystal Tunnel for that. All right, let's get it popping. Oh, by the way, I have respect. We're still at 80. We've got 40 vigor. I put 20 in endurance. I took all of our points of strength and threw them into arcane, leaving the 17 for faith so we can run them grant me strength, as well as Dragon Claw. So we're going to be pumping arcane, get that to about 40, probably get mind and endurance up a little bit. I'm going to leave strength alone until we're in possession of the Marais Executioner Sword. And at that point, we'll turn it into the strength arcane build. So for now, we're going to leave the dex at 18 and pump arcane, and that'll be our main damage stat. Yeah, so let's get it cracking. So, hell, how you get off 3 hits like that, bro? There. All right, so, take him out. Now you got some of the baby pests down here. These things are creepy as shit. God, I can't stand it. I think that's all of them. All right. Going here. I think we get the meteoric ore sword. Yeah, meteoric ore blade. Excuse me. I think it's an int-based katana that does gravity damage and blood loss. Yeah, it's got the gravitas skill. We will not be using that. All right. Not a whole lot of loot left over here, but we do want to grab one piece back here. Those two out. Grab the poison bloom. And we roll out because there's really not much else left here. Head over to this grace. rest here. Okay, so from here, we're gonna head to the next point. That's gonna be another grace right over there by the Ionia Lake shore. And none of this stuff is gonna catch up with us, so just keep it moving. This race. We're just gonna head right up here.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome, valued. Please, I'm hungry.
I mean, he doesn't really have much, but preserving boluses always come in handy. These are very expensive. The onion butterflies. Some arrows. But I'm not getting any of that shit, so yeah, I'm gonna roll out to the next stop. Got another grace over here. This. And then right over there, we have the lifesteal fist beetle. Here, I don't know why we had it marked over here, so it's for the beat. That's right. Okay, so now we want to head over to marker 5. Just travel along the road. We're gonna follow the smoldering wall this way. Look out, there's some dogs that way. Too worried about them. This way. Up the wall over here. There's gonna be a little graveyard over here. We grab some runes. Golden runes. Watch the edge. Sneak up on you. Alright. Gonna head back this way. There's another catacomb that we want to hit up before we make our way to the southern part. Head this way, avoid the dogs. Head on down, there's going to be a virgin abductor. And we want to take the tree route. There we go. And we are at the abandoned cave. Alright, now, this one I definitely recommend pulling out some preserving boluses. Doesn't hurt to also have Quick Step Dagger equipped, because there's going to be a lot of rot in this area. So, yeah. I guess you'll do. make sure you have Flame Cleanse Me equipped just in case. But yeah. So now for this area. Oh wait, did I equip it? No, I did not. Okay. Head down. Get rid of the rock. There's really nothing that way. Get the grease. Butterflies. And we're gonna head this way. Now. First things first. Take him out. Grab the serpent bow. That's really all there is here. Nothing more we need yet. Head down. Got a rat. Take him out. Oh, another good thing to put on would be Blessed Dew Talisman. You get some health regeneration. Oh. Grease. Alright, now this area, we're going to make a beeline for the dudes that are casting up on the right on the ledge. Everything else we can ignore until we get them taken care of. Alright, so now we want to head down, take out the Miranda flowers. Alright. Now we just go around and collect some Aeonian butterflies. Now, here don't think we're gonna need that anymore. In fact, you. All right, and now up this way. We head down for the boss fight, which is a double clean rot night fight. So, fun times. Got 'em, boys. And then you get the gold scarab. And we also got Scarlet Rod. Alright, so warp on out. Alright. That is the abandoned cave. Alright. Okay, so from here, alright. Here we're gonna go to the inner area. Side of Grace, we got a little invasion action coming up. Alright. Real quick. So she's gonna be somewhere in this area. She's gonna head over this way. Take him out first. Her invasion should trigger right around here. There we go. That's perfect. Sacramento Bud, Golden Runes. That's that. Alright, so now that that's done, we'll walk back to the Grace. And then we will be taking on Commander O'Neill. Alright, so for this boss fight, we're just gonna head straight into this thicket. He's right there in the middle. Yeah. Them out. Hey. All right. Damn, bro. Fuck out of here, man. Alright. Got a standard and the unalloyed gold needle, which we need for Millicent's quest line. So that's that. Grab some rest. Alright, now. Next up, I'm gonna go right over this wall. It's gonna be a beetle. Dude. Now, take a ring of light. And we go this way. Oh, the other way. Yeah, there we go. A couple of loots in here. There's some smithing stone. Some more Ionian butterflies. You can take them out if you want. I'm not going to waste the time. They literally give a dookie. Unless you're trying to farm their gear, which, you know, I'm not, so whatever. Head up this way. Go up to Gallery's Shack, which is... Oh, actually, what we need to do... Go to the Swamp Bank Grace. That's right. Okay, so from here, we're going to go up the road. The reason we came this way is there's, you know, some random pieces of loot hanging out on the road, which we want to get. Watch out for him. He's going to start throwing stuff at you. Grab this. This. Grab this. Don't really need it, but whatever. Watch out for the guard dog. Stay to the right. He won't aggro. Shack, talk to Gary.
Oh, a pleasure. I am God. I'd hoped a strapping old friend. Should you accept, I will teach you.
Make a request.
I need your name resting at the...
He's trying to save Millicent.
Oh, as go on. Now let me...
Got the secret.
Well, the work of a true... Can you give us well, mate? Can you give me as well, mate?
Okay. Give him some time with that. There. We want to reset the world state, so... Alright, talk to him
I
again.
have a way the needle. Will you give it?
He fixes it and gives it back to you.
Millicent tended to a wretched...
And he tells us where Millicent
Do you
is.
find it that I would show? Well, I'm the mere bear she is, but the rotting, I doubt that. Oh,
Finish his dialogue off.
Do so. Now she's come. Do so.
Okay, and we're done. From here. Alright, so we're going to head into Sellia. Okay, we're just going to kind of make a beeline for the grace that's coming up. But we are going to grab one thing. That. And make a beeline this way. Grab the grace. Dude. Alright. Fucking bastards. Alright. Now, head up this way. Head up here. And we're gonna grab a golden seed. And the first 7 towers. little tricky using torrent on some of these. When you hop off, you can fall. Alright, so we light that. The seal is broken. There are 3 seals that we're going to need to get. This. Okay. And get back on torrent. And go back up the staircase. This time we're gonna go over the rooftops. So I'm gonna go here, here. This. This way, and we're gonna click across. Careful, do not fall. Cerulean, here, Scarab, Helm. Phew. Almost fell. Alright. Tower number 2. Okay. Here, we want to get him. And we get double slash. Then we're going to head to this rooftop. Spazzes out. Grab this little sword key. Oh! Little fucker. Son of a bitch. Woo! They are relentless with it. It's alright. Okay, this is the last one. Before we were so rudely interrupted. Alright. Now that that's lit, we go back to the Sellia under the stair of grace. And now we can roll through it. Salute. Alright, so. Pop our skellies. Get it going in. Oh. There we go. Definitely want carry and retaliation. This. Head around this way. Okay. Here, grab this. Get up here. Instead of going that way, we go around this way. Get them out. Grab the lily. And back over here, there's another chest. With the imbued sword key, which is important. We want that. Get the dog. Get them, boys. Yeah. All right. That's pretty much it. Nobody really worth anything over here. Grab this. I think it's poison grease. Pretty much done. So now we head on back down and go this way. And then we'll have the boss fight, which you can't use your summons for, but you're not really gonna need them. Bro. Get the Nox flowing sword. But more importantly, a staff we're never going to use. Alright. Let's rest. Do we have it? Yes, we do. Let's get Keep pumping arcane. I think, yeah, we're gonna get arcane up to maybe 35. I might add a few levels in mind, just so we can do more of our art of Ash of War. All right, so I'm gonna head this way. Down here. Take him out. All right. And from here, we just head right on up the hill to everyone's favorite tunnel, Sellia Crystal Tunnel. All right. So we've already grabbed this grace. Let's just activate it again so we get killed. We'll spawn here. Alright, so let's head on in. First thing we're going to want to do is take out the rest of the parasites. Head on up. Seven. Grab this. Little fucker. Get the... Where's your boy at? God, bro. Seriously? Dude. Spamming the fuck out of it. I hate those freaking things. Alright, but now that they're dead, we can loot the area. That. Here. Okay. I think we got it. Oh, nope, we didn't. Here we go. Grab the smithings. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so now we go back down to where, to that rooftop. Here. Here, don't worry, we'll get that in a minute. Here we want to watch out for an ambush coming around this corner. Take him out. Smithing 5. And then in here, we want to go straight up the ladder because there's nothing down here. This. It came out. Smithing stones. Should be some, yeah, here we go. Some loot in here. Blaster, that's what those diggers use. Big ones, but kind of sucks. Here, there's going to be 2 more of these rock diggers. Come out. Grab this loot. Ladder. Okay, there's gonna be some more kindred. Jerk. Dragon One Grease. Sombering. Kill him. Smithing stone. Faith. Canvas talisman. I want to say that goes. Is it 5 faith? Wait. Keep forgetting what that one gives. No, raises potency of incantations. Bird. Yep. All right. And now we get to fight. Yes, the Falling Star Beast. Wonderful. We have no heals. Well, that's just terrible. We used all those fucking heals getting here? Damn. I don't know. Let's give it a shot and see if we can do it. Oh wait, we do have next time. Nice. We do not need you. See if we can pull this off with no heals. Oh no, man. Jesus. Shit. Somber 6, Smithing 7, Gravity Stone, Somber Stone, Miner's Bellbearer. And that's the one right there. Now we can get an infinite number of Sombering 1s and 2s when we turn that in. Awesome. All right, so from here, let's just rest really quick. We do not have a level yet, but not to worry. So from here, we're going to warp back to the Sellia under Stairgrace. It's here. All right, from here, we're gonna head straight out. Grab this. And we're gonna head up the switchback. And they're gonna be falling boulders and some dead dudes that spawn. But we're not sticking around to find out what they're doing. Just gonna roll. Yeah, you guys can come all you want. Just keep an eye out for the boulders when they drop. There we go. One. Gonna be another one. Alright. And roll past these dudes. Side entrance. Here. Race. Let's talk to Millicent.
Who's there? Well, my flesh, it is a cut.
Give her the needle.
Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind? Well, that was easier than expected.
Just reset. She's better.
My apology. Everything, even the night. Not that I could, but I'm considering the needle my destiny. It's all thank. My name is Mill. I'm considering the needle my destiny.
Yeah, I think
Consider it
destiny is the key.
destiny.
All right, so got that. I would definitely recommend looting the area. Lots of Sacramento Bud. There's even some more out there. Whatever. So really quick, we're gonna head this way. This. Up this way. We're just gonna unlock a hidden. Right, head inside and grab the grace. Sellia hideaway. This. So, head back outside. Now from here, I want to go back to the heart of Aeonia and make our way back to Gallery Shack. All right, so this way. Millicent.
Something, so I decide that I've only perhaps. Well, I must. Well,
You stay strong.
I must
Yep.
stay.
All right, so now we reset the world state. Talk to Gallery, and then head back to the Church of Plague.
Thank you for giving the... And Esther, you've been as thank of the lost. Oh, indeed. It seems that, however, no, as I've is to be for...
Okay.
Please make like her mother, but come on. Do you...
All right, that's that. All right, so now we go back to the Church of Plague. All right, now from here, like I said, there's still a few more Sacramento Buds. I'm just gonna head down the road. We got the harpies. Okay. Five. Is that it? I think that is it. Alright. Screw all these guys. Roll through here. Gonna be 2 more of them. Terrible. Key bolts. I think those do rot. I'm gonna head up here. Ah. Okay. I think he's down. Eternal darkness. All right. And now we go back to Southern area Swamp Ache. We got some there's some world bosses to take out. All right, so let's do this. So next episode we're going to be taking out a Deathbird, then we have Knights Cavalry, and then we'll be fighting Decaying Exikes, which is a Rot Dragon. So a lot of fun. And then we'll be pushing further in here. We got a catacomb to take out, and then we'll be heading over to the bridge that will lead to Castle Redmane. So lots to do. Looking forward to it. Can't wait to have you guys with me. Be sure to like, drop a comment, let me know if you have any thoughts or ideas, and do not forget to subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.